Alright, let's talk about one of the wildest political fights heating up for 2026. The redistricting showdown between the DNC and the GOP. Now, if you're a fan of political chess games, or, let's be honest, knife fights, this is the moment you've been waiting for. So here's the scene. Republican lawmakers in Texas, backed by former President Trump, are making a bold move. They're pushing for a rare mid-decade redistricting, basically redrawing voting maps to create 5 more right-leaning congressional districts. Why? Well, the GOP holds a super slim majority in the House, and with the 2026 midterms coming, they're pulling out all the stops to keep it that way. But Texas Democrats aren't just rolling over. In a dramatic twist, they literally fled the state, heading to Illinois, to block the vote on these new maps. Governor Greg Abbott of Texas, he's furious. He wants them arrested and prosecuted when they return. Enter Ken Martin, the Democratic National Committee chair. He's not mincing words. This is not the Democratic Party of your grandfathers, he says. We're bringing a knife to a knife fight. No more playing nice. The Dems are matching aggression with aggression, promising to fight fire with fire. And it's not just talk. Ken Martin, alongside Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, met with the Texas lawmakers hiding out in Chicago. Martin's calling the Texas GOP's move a clear and blatant violation of the Voting Rights Act. He says it's a test case, a warning shot for the whole country. Now, Governor Pritzker in Illinois is calling out the Texas Republicans for trying to, in his words, cheat, because they're afraid of losing control in Congress. He even hints that Illinois might redraw its own maps to add more Democratic districts, but quickly adds, "It's not something that I want to do." It's like everyone's holding the nuclear option, but nobody wants to press the button, at least not yet. Meanwhile, on the West Coast, California Governor Gavin Newsom is watching and waiting. If Texas goes through with their plan, Newsom's ready to strike back. He's openly threatening to redraw California's maps to create 5 more blue-leaning House districts. But here's the catch. California has a nonpartisan redistricting commission, locked in by constitutional amendments. Newsom would need a 2/3 majority in the state legislature and then voter approval in a special election just to get started. It's complicated, but Newsom's message is clear. If the GOP pushes, California will push back. So, what's at stake here? Pretty much the balance of power in Congress. Every seat counts, especially in a year where the party holding the presidency usually loses ground. Both sides are signaling, mess with us and we'll mess right back. This showdown isn't just about Texas or California, it's about the rules of the game itself. Who gets to draw the lines, who gets to pick the voters, and who's willing to do whatever it takes to win. So buckle up, because as we roll toward 2026, the redistricting fight is shaping up to be one of the biggest and messiest battles in American politics. And honestly, I wouldn't expect anything less. If you want more breakdowns like this, don't forget to hit subscribe. See you next time.